I wanted to share my 5 favorite tips for polishing your content. Notice it's not 20 tips. I don't want you to spend too long polishing your content, but after you proofread your content, here are some fun ways you can really add some spark when it comes to showing up in a way that stands out on social media. Number one, I know I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Make sure you have a good call to action, that it's strong and that you're directly letting people know, hey, comment below, hey, drop a number, hey, book a call with me. Make sure you're being really directive on your posts. Next is make sure there's plenty of space. A big mistake I see women make is writing like they're writing a school essay and not writing for social media. And I really feel like more space is really pleasing to the eye and less overwhelming. So the more you can add space into your content and really space out paragraphs and sentences, the more beautiful. The beautiful thing too is Facebook recently added a way to even use a formatting in your post. So you can bold things, you can use headers. And so really whatever platform you're on, really look to how can I maximize the way that I'm formatting my post, which is the next one's related, using emojis. So use some personality, obviously in a way that fits for you. Another thing I like to do is use symbols. So using emojis, characters, but also being able to use arrows or brackets and really starting to create a branded feel. You notice on a lot of my posts, I do 2 colons or I do 2 forward slashes. So really starting to create a uniform way and almost starting to brand the way that your content looks. Last is make sure you put a fun photo. Not all content has to have a photo, but I think it can be really fun as a way to help slow the scroll as having either a photo of you. I love using unsplash.com and also Canva for creating creative graphics. Finally, my favorite tip is after you've written your post, as you proofread it, really ask yourself, what's the catchiest part of what I wrote? If I was a newspaper and I was writing a headline, what would really, spark people's attention and be the headline? When people are scrolling on social media, usually they are not going to see the whole post unless they click read more. We want them to read more, and they're only going to read more if it's going to captivate their attention. And so really looking at what's the catchiest thing, and is it possible that I could literally transplant that to the front and have that be my first sentence? Okay, I hope this was helpful for you. And remember that your content is only going to get better over time. As you create quality content, you'll probably repurpose it in a few months from now. And so know that just do the best you can, and you can always edit it and tweak it and make it even better the next time. Okay, good luck with the polishing.